So right now we're supposed to be going to Tater Bats in Waterbury. I'm just waiting for Matt to get here. My man wants to go early. He's like, yo, can we go between like 10, 10:30? Sure. My man's late. There he is.
You didn't lose, we're going shopping.
Buried in Waterbury, on our way. All right, pulling into Tater. What's the goal today for this?
Goal of the day? They do everything for me. I ask them to make a bat and they do it on the spot. It's awesome. Still sore from Friday. What's going on, bro? Hey, buddy. How you doing? Go ahead. That's also only a 33.25, but that's -2. Getting specific. -2.
Pinch your color, man.
It looks well. It looks good on you. Oh, I know. I could rock it. Around the same time. It's been like 2 months, yeah. And I've been facing live pitching twice, professional live pitching twice a week, and it just broke. Yeah. Some guys snap 2 of them in a day. Yeah. You know Joe Zangi from the Mets? No. He was up to AAA last year. He's from Milford. And you ripped him? He threw me a nasty changeup. I capped it. Oh, okay. Damn. And then I flew out. I had to use a metal bat.
Metal.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. But yeah, I couldn't miss the barrel with this bat. I kind of want to go.
No, definitely. Let's.
Just like that? No modifications? I don't know. Like, the only thing I was saying that I'm still like, I just don't even know is that the weight feels like it's here. But like, I'm finding barrels, so like, why change it? You know? Why change it? Yeah. No, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. We still have a lot of time for you to go. We could just go through the whole process of making it and just work it until you feel very comfortable. If you want to change something, then we'll make it. And then we do that FEA on the bat and see how, if it changes something and it changes the frequency or it changes the sweet spot and changes the center of gravity, then we'll go from there.
I just have to get like accustomed to it because I'm always if you want something more end loaded, just use a -2 instead of -3. All right, I think I convinced myself to keep it the same. Yeah. It's 2 months. 2 months of live pitching. Like, and then every day, using it every day, yeah. And using it every day, yeah.
So right now I'm just making a mod to one of my standard bats and changing a little bit of my barrel. Changing, we're looking at the mass of the bat and actually looking at the center of gravity. The center of gravity is what gives you your balance, your off balance, and so it's kind of unique for us as a small company. We could do a lot more with the software itself, and I could get a lot more out of the bat, and especially when I started doing the FEA on the models, and it will show me what is the frequency, and it shows me how we could actually balance the bat a little bit better by taking off weight here and there and modifying it. Here. So here we go. This is the first one here. What we're going to look at is straight grain from start to finish. You actually see it straight down. Go in and you look at it here. So 91 ounce. You could actually confirm. And if you wanted half an ounce a little bit heavier, we could go to a 92. That will give us our -2s. So we could try and see what.
It's just denser.
Yeah.
Like that. Well, that one's denser.
This is just a little bit denser. It's probably like 2 or 3%, but it's not as.
So if I made the same 2 bats with this, that one would feel heavier.
Yeah, because it's going to be half an ounce actually heavier. And mostly all the stuff here is actually designed by me. So finding center, will be very, very cool. It's going to be a minus.
MC32 drops 5. MC32 drop 2.
That's your model, right?
MC32.
This MC, yeah, I got it backwards.
Oh yeah. Whoa. MC
32.
32. 33.5 drop 2.
something that we have is very unique. We have 3 different speeds in our actually lathe, and the way we actually program it, it's actually cool because we could actually go from one program to the other without hesitating, and then go from one bed to the other. So the U-knob is a lot bigger.
On his?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the weight distribution.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because of the center of gravity changes, because you have almost like 2.5, 3 ounces on the actual handle, to where yours is actually around 1.5. So the handle makes a big difference on it, right? So by putting more mass on your U-knob, on your knob, that the center of gravity will actually change.
That's true.
And bring it. But if you feel comfortable with that knob, why change it? You understand? Because that knob is a lot bigger.
Nah, what's that much bigger?
Yeah.
The J21?
Yeah. Batch. When you actually look at it, it's when you look for it, the grain is like.
So what do we got? You got a training back here that you like?
The G-Force split grip, heavy and loaded, 48 ounces, 34 inches.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna use it for?
The split grips help me stay on plane, keep my chest behind the ball, and then the heavy bat helps me feel strong through my forearms, my body. If I'm disconnected, I can't hit the ball well with a heavy bat. This is the drop 2.5 too. Yeah, that's a nice one. Beautiful. This is drop 2?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This might be the best bat ever. Looks like a drop 4. Holy crap.
Times 2 was at 2.5. Oh, it's good to me. I'll take it.
Need help.
I got you. Oh my god. Hold up, let's get this. I know.
I caught.
Can't bring you anywhere. Right there. I got it.
Hold on, I'm fixing all the bats I just knocked over.
Stuff like that. They asked if we have your model in stock. I said we did. We sold them already.
Dude, I didn't tell you that right when I walked in. I was telling Freddie and your dad. I was like, I have a bunch of people asking me for your model.
For your model?
And I just tell them, ask the guys. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I tell them we'll make it for you guys.
You have to like ask for it though first,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They don't have them in stock.
We did. We sold them pretty quick.
Yeah. Yep, keep it going. Let it roll. See those fast ones.
May try to speed it up, depending if I
Just
had
get
it.
this one here. 30 seconds of time for the 3 seconds you're going to use.
Yeah. Nice.
Should I retire as my first ever tater?
You want to?
I want you guys to hang it up.
We can keep it. I'm not going to practice engraving on it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Into the Klong rules on pro bats.
You can't do the what on pro bats?
The Kong,
Why?
because it has our Tater logo on the bottom. Like in the hat of the Kong.
It's not supposed to.
Yeah, you can't. MLB regulations, you're gonna only have your logo on the barrel. The rookie, look where you line it up.
That's what I said.
Maya.
You're taking it off?
You can save it.
This there and then.
Is your
Stinger approved.
Oh man,
Stinger ready.
there's gonna be some good hits in this one.
The humidity stays out. You seal it. But
Bring it inside from now on.
Yeah.
Brother already told me.
yeah.
We're hanging it up.
You may have started a new trend on finished bats that are signed. That was only one.
You guys are probably,
yeah. We're gonna make more.
You got any of these left?
Yeah, I got a bunch.
Those are nice.
Wow, this is good. Yeah, just put it on the card. We're good.
Thank you for visiting Tater. I'm happy to have you guys come down. You guys know that everything that we do is MLB spec. Everything is ink dotted and tested. We engineer these bats to not only perform but to last.
Just leaving Tater. Spent much longer than I thought we were gonna spend there. Never too long though. They're awesome dudes. That's why I go there. Great guys. Connecticut-owned company. Pro Bats. There's only one other pro bat company in Connecticut, and Tater was the only one to reach out to me. You know what's different about them is it's like a family. Like we have to, when we post about them, they want us to put hashtag TaterFam. Like you don't go into any other shop and they're asking you about your personal life. Like they know my mother's and brother's names. Like that's the kind of customer service that they provide, and it's unmatched. Couldn't be happier with my decision in signing with them. They are great people, great businessmen, great bat makers. They're artists. It's unbelievable what they do with their hands, and I think you just broke your hand on the bat.
No, we're good.
But yeah, dude, every time it's far drive, but every time I come here, I leave with a lot more stuff than I was expecting and a big smile on my face. So love it, love everything about it.
I think it was great about the process. You know, as a guy that makes our own bats in my basement, to kind of see the same things that we'll do just for like small stuff, but then to see their manufacturing on a large scale of that,
Yeah.
and just to pick the brain and just to see some stuff, it's really cool, and it's very personable. And you know, it's work. It takes time to break into that business, which I know that's very hard to do, and kudos to them. Their bats look immaculate. Obviously you're happy with them, and they're having major league ball players as well, so good stuff. I thought it was a great experience to actually go get the tour, see your bat get made, start to finish, the engraving. No, it was great experience. West, 84 West, I believe. Because I made the mistake.
East.
No, east.
We're here. We gotta go that way.
No, east will bring you more towards Danbury. West will bring you more towards.
Are you sure?
I made the mistake last time. Yeah. No, we'll just turn around.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get lost.
No, we're good. I did this before.
Going towards Hartford, right?
Yeah.
84 East. I told you.
That's what I meant. East. Here I am, the geography beat champion of 7th grade, and I can't even make it.
Oh, humble brag.
Humble brag, yeah.
Yeah, West goes towards Danbury.
All right.
That's what I was saying.